run. Run, and if you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, don't stop. It's only been an hour since everyone on Earth, as far as I could tell, heard those same words. I was already walking through the park when I heard them. And after seeing what happens, I won't be stopping anytime soon. It's been 2 hours now. I've kept walking. I'm so tired, but stopping is just not an option. Some people try driving, but the act of getting in a car requires stopping, even for the briefest moment. And as those already driving when they heard the rules soon found out, it's impossible to move indefinitely in a vehicle, especially in a crowded city. Their screams kept me moving. It's been 4 hours now and I'm exhausted, with the only thing pushing me forward being the fear of what happens when I stop. And yes, I mean when, proven by plenty of those around me. Eventually, I'll have to stop. Some have just given up, accepting their fate only to immediately regret the decision. Some just couldn't take the screams anymore, and most simply don't see the point of continuing. And with every step, I'm starting to become more like the latter. It's been about 6 hours, and for the first time, I saw what happens up close. I was walking aimlessly down an alley, trying to get away from the madness, when I saw a young man, no more than 16, crying. It didn't even register at first to me until he made eye contact with me. He had stopped moving. His eyes were bloodshot, and not just the whites around the pupils. I mean the entirety of his eyes were crimson red. Black tears streamed down his expressionless face. And then he smiled. A wide, toothy smile that would have screamed of joy if it wasn't followed by animalistic screams that would give the biggest horror fanatic nightmares. I wish I could say witnessing his dying moments was the most horrific thing to happen to me today. But then it hit me. The realization that I had stopped moving. Okay guys, so that was an amazing short story that I found on the subreddit Scary Stories. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I had way too much fun reading this story. I just imagined myself in this situation and I got so freaked out, like this would be terrifying. And I hate to run, so honestly I would probably be out of luck. Okay, so after finishing the story, I really loved it, but I was a little bit disappointed because I just really want a part 2, even though I don't really know what would happen in part 2. I just think the story needs an explanation as to why this is freaking happening. So if you guys are interested in a part 2 to this story, I might just plug it into my ChatGPT and see what it comes up with. So let me know if you guys would be interested in a part 2 to this story. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me making one of my favorite hexagon jars. This one is the rose quartz with the fairy lights. These ones have been some of my best sellers for quite some time now, and I just absolutely love the results. So you guys have to let me know what you think. Also, let me know what crystals or stones you want to see me use in my next hexagon jar. And as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Stay kind, stay amazing, and keep on resonating. Deuces!